Good day everyone, Michael here, and we're back again to talk about soil. Of course we know that soil is structure plus life, and that structure has a couple of different meanings. It can be organic matter and minerals, and the life, we're primarily talking about microbes. Also macrobes play a role as well. But in this video, we're specifically going to talk about the organic matter. This is a very broad term. It could mean almost anything. And it can be confusing because when we're looking to get our garden going and develop our soils and build a living soil system, we can look around at things and not know where to begin or how to start or what best paths to follow. Well, the reality is that when we're looking at things from an organic matter standpoint, almost any organic matter is going to be beneficial to the system, assuming it is in the proper size and broken down appropriately. Let's look at some examples of some organic matter. Food waste. Everyone eats, everyone produces food waste. We could be saving our food waste and building our soil systems. Branches and leaves. If you've got a property, life is always coming down. Trees are always being pruned, leaves are always being shed. Oftentimes we rake them up and burn them, or we rake them up and throw them away, or we use a mower and bag them up and throw that away. Well, we can be using all of that stuff to build our soil system. We don't have to be doing all of this work and then throwing away all the good stuff at the end. Next is animal waste. Now, that can mean anything from chicken manure to horse manure. You know, really any animal, their excrement, when handled properly, will add tremendous value to any soil system. So any animal that you cultivate or have around, if you have a situation where you can collect their excrement, you can use this very, very, very effectively. Next is grasses. We're always cutting grass in this place. And the reality is that although grass themselves is not a great fertilizer, the sheer volume of material that we're collecting, that we're wasting, can be redirected and put into our soils. This is very, very important for people to understand. Cutting your grass, we just throw the stuff away. You can even cut the grass and leave the dead grass on your lawn to be reabsorbed. The people who have lawns and cut grass and take away the clippings, that is literally the worst possible thing you could do in terms of depleting the soil. And then finally we have meals and feed. So, you know, the average person may not have a bag of alfalfa meal laying around, but you could certainly go to any farm supply store and purchase some. But here's one. How about flour? How about sugar or potatoes? You know, all of these things can be utilized in very interesting ways. And we're going to talk more about how to take some of these raw materials and process them in ways that are going to benefit your garden situation. But for now, I really just wanted to highlight all of the different variations of the organic matter: the food waste, the leaves, branches, the animal waste, the grasses, and the meals and feed. Everyone, this is Candle. It's my little kitty cat.